This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's get back on track about 1990 here. We're talking about Lex Luger being the favorite of Jim Herd, but we know that the plan is going to be that Sting is going to be the guy to beat Ric Flair. And supposedly in this era, a lot of the quote unquote heat, brother, amongst the boys is getting dumped on Ric Flair because they're not happy with the way they're being used, or they're not happy with creative or what have you. But we're setting some records along the way. But on our way to the big event in February, Wrestle War, Flair's going to resign as the booker, and I want to talk about that. But before I do, I want to mention on air, the idea is Lex Luger is looking to take Sting's title shot at Wrestle War, or he wants to beat Flair for the belt ahead of time. And this is way before anybody ever considered a quote unquote three-way dance. But we do have a lot of six-man tags all over the country in this era. It's Sting teaming up with Ole and Arn Anderson. They're the Horsemen, remember, as weird as that sounds, to take on the Great Muta, the Buzz Sawyer, and Dragon Master. And I just assume, knowing you like I do, you had to see money in Sting versus Great Muta. Was that ever something that kicked around?
You think? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. But I think you're talking about was Muta the Dragon Master?
Yes. Well, you see, so what we had is like Gary Hart as the manager, and he was teaming with Buzz Sawyer a lot.
Okay. Well, I just thought that at one time, Ole liked using oh God, he's a great middle of the card.
Kendo Nagasaki was the Dragon Master, but he was part of the six-man that rounded out Muta and Sawyer.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. I'm with you now. I'm back on earth. I've always been a great Muta fan. And I tell you, sometimes it was kind of like when I recruited The Rock in that little restaurant there in South Florida. When we came in, every head in the room turned. And as I said in our little stage show, we occasionally that women would come by wanting to know if we wanted more to drink, and they didn't even work there. They wanted a good look at those Dwayne. So and it was kind of the same thing with Muta. Muta walks into the CNN Center, walks in our office to pick up his check, and every woman that worked in that floor came out of their office regularly. So he had it, Conrad. I don't know how to frame it. It's a feel, it's a touch, it's an emotion. So that group right there had a lot of money in them. They were some top talents without a doubt.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.